takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you make a steal. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
Dang it.
Much like Greg,
That was a long
created
shot.
havoc out there.
Oh, I blocked it.
And
That's
check out the
cheating.
bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark,
I know I blocked that.
You
You said it, Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
And here's Rose outside. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Rubio the pass to Dang. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. Timberwolves also changing it up. Nikola Pekovic comes in for Jang. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Wiggins. Dunleavy for 3. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. All is going up
Oh,
for the
lob. That was a
early
nice lob. That was a nice
and
lob.
Muhammad throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He
Darning.
powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight
What
reels
the?
for the next few days.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Butler in the corner. 6 to shoot. From deep. Got a piece of it.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
They grab their own miss. Towns kicks to Levine. Second chance effort. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's purely a hustle play there. Getting to the offensive glass for the tip in, well done.
And that's, quality you see any strong offensive
Justin.
possess. We saw it right there.
Every time I invite you to a party, why do you always have to bring all your friends?
Willing to work if you want to make plays like that.
Well, sometimes you bring some friends.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've made
I see the girls
commitment to get
outside.
out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
In last season, the Wolves had the hardest strength of schedule in the entire league. Might have worked out for them in the end as come lottery time, those extra losses do tend to help.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. In the backcourt, Rubio and Muhammad. Pekovic is out there with Kane, and it's Prince in the 3 spot.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Well, Greg, it would work out for Minnesota with all those losses. They got the lucky bounce, Clark, and the #1 pick in the draft.
And you know, it's the first time in a long time that the worst team in the league actually got the top pick in the draft, allowed Minnesota to add another great young big to complement Rookie of the Year, Andrew Wiggins.
Well, that...
It's a beautiful jam.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And Pekovic throws it down.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here
What the heck? You can't catch the ball, dum dum.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Some changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Portis. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Moore.
Ooh, he broke my
Timberwolves
ankles.
also changing it up. Jang, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic.
Ooh, he broke my
Garnett comes
ankles.
in for Adrian Payne. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
What the?
I tell you what, he has quite the act.
Shut
to
up,
follow, but
dummy.
Hoiberg was a quick choice.
Greg, for Hoiberg, it's his first job as an NBA head coach. Now, we know he played. He's been a part of an NBA front office. Clark, he came from Iowa State, where he honed his coaching skills and was highly respected.
Yeah, very much respected, particularly as the Bulls are pretty solid defensively, and he'll be looking to ramp up that offensive approach for that team, and I think he will.
Fuck crew.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks. They continue to give up there.
That's unacceptable.
Bulls trail by 10. Brooks outside. The feed now to Holiday. Noah dishes to Holiday. For three, Gibson. Muhammad grabs the board.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
RJ.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
You know, guys, one of the things that is always going to keep you competitive against the West is a good defense. It's one reason why the Bulls tend to be a tougher matchup for teams from the West, because they do D up.
Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Brooks outside. McDermott passes to Noah. From deep, Brooks.
Damn.
Brooks can't get that one to fall.
But boy, they just cannot take the lid off.
Well, they need a basket in the worst possible way. And they've got to stop this run, and the only way you do that, you got to score yourself.
Garnett with the block.
No doubt.
How
he's
is that a
struggling
block,
right now
dude?
From the field, let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Someone foul you, dum dum.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up here for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
Shot to end this cold run. And Holiday kicks it to Noah. And here's Brooks from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Noah.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not
Okay.
scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Now here's Muhammad. Defense right on him. He feeds it to Garnett. From deep, Prince.
Justin, they're such
And out of
annoying.
bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Chicago making some changes. Mirotic
Jay.
is checked in for Noah. Butler comes in
So
for Doug
annoying.
McDermott. And it's Rose in for Brooks. Minnesota
I
also
kicked the
with
other guy,
sub.
but don't tell him. I
Levine's
kicked
checked in.
Vista.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Pass to Rose. Launches it. Can't get it to go. And Minnesota now the other way.
So annoying.
Fast break, Minnesota.
They're always
Levine
talking,
can't
and he
hit.
sounds like a squeaker.
That's
He
not
doesn't
the
have a
type
deep
of
voice.
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the foul on Tayshaun Prince.
Yeah,
That
but
is
my
his first
voice
foul of the
isn't sounding like this.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 13-point game. And
On the
again,
mic,
no
it
good
sounds
by
like he got a
Chicago.
deep voice.
Here's Rubio. And no good trying to get that one. The clock runs
How much
out, and
percentage
we're
are
heading to
2K
halftime.
on?
The Timberwolves on top as they end the second
Check
quarter
if you
on a
can,
12
or if
to
you have
3
time.
run. And don't go away.
Are they still in the session with you? Oh, hold on, your mic is laggy. Hold on.
Back in the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game. He's been everywhere.
And the thing I noticed
What?
most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities, and also
How do you
did a
know?
great job of converting the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious
RJ.
shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our
He
second
does?
half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen.
I knew that. I knew that. Because he's always like, oh, I broke his ankles last time on
The way
NBA.
he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start
Dang.
and
They're
be
doing trick
connected
shots on me
defensively
and
if
dunking
they
on
don't have
me?
any chance to stop him.
Oh,
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator.
Oh,
I mean, his
triangle.
speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Gibson
What?
is the 4 with
It's-
Gasol at the 5.
you can play?
Rose is the 1 with Butler is the 2. And it's
Online?
Dunleavy in the small forward. And that's
What
the
team
group
are
for
you going
Denver
against?
As we begin the second half.
Hard to get that
Oh,
one
the
off
jump off?
with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, it took all the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Rose kicks to Gibson. And
You
some
have
nice
to
ball
run.
movement
You
here
have
by
to go to
Chicago.
the court and press
Out of hand on it.
square and R2 at the
And
same
not a
time.
night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Once you're close to the court.
It's stolen by Dunleavy.
Ew, that's
And
nasty.
stolen by Chang. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And it's good.
RG's gonna.
Contact
Wait,
gets the shot
what
up over
is
the
what?
free
Is,
throw
who's winning?
Another bucket in the paint. That's something.
What
they
did
just
your
have not been able to
stepdad
stop
say about you
today.
bringing the
Yeah,
PS?
the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing. And
You,
what
because I heard you say
right
Leo,
now
and then
is not
that was it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Noah's
You
checked
go.
in.
You know the left
Bulls
joystick.
shooting their second and third shots at the line.
That you go. You put it to the left,
A young
and
team
then
trying
you
to
put
find
it to
their
the
place
right.
in the league can
You
have
go
it
like
tough on
boom,
the road,
boom,
Clark. The
while you're running.
2015 Timberwolves typified that sentiment.
In spades, 7-34 on the road last season. Dead last in the West as they won only
Did you
3
do it?
road games against the rest of the conference.
Portis, he's checked in for Pau Gasol.
His ball distribution tonight just
I'm losing
as
bad.
good
It's 38 to
Yeah, it sure
19.
has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
So for the Bulls, Mirotic is checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in.
Did you break his ankles?
And Justin Holiday
How?
subbed in for Dunleavy.
How are you cheating?
Rose goes in. Good D by Rubio.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
No hesitation at all on that alley-oop. Saw his teammate with the
I don't do that.
pass to the hoop.
It's annoying, and it takes too long. I just want to play the
And
game.
he was ready
Oh,
for it.
dunk on him.
Elevated, made the catch, and saw the
Let's go.
result.